Alright, welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy Slytherin Edition playthrough. Again, this is just a nice walkthrough, just a nice calm playthrough, nothing too crazy. We're just here to have a good time. Where was it? That one. That was the one we were using. Here's our guy right now. He's got some pretty decent gear. Most of it's all nicely upgraded. So, yep. Alright, so the quest that we're going to be doing this time is we're going to be meet with Poppy just north of Hogwarts. So, that's where we're going to go and that's what we're going to do. We're going to follow this all around. That's a Niffler den. We'll go to that astronomy table since we're right pretty close.
Nothing clear.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
That's right, it will.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
I didn't always like a polite battle.
Ah, Centaur.
Revelio. Crucio. Confringo. Glacius. Defendo. Revelio.
Okay. Well, that's interesting. Let's see, we're going over here.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Hauntow Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Keeping things from Gran, are we?
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious. That's the third time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
It seems that a lot of beasts lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something... This is...
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Pelts. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. Revelio. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here. I don't have a good feeling about this.
Revelio.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less...
Defender. Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
How come I always thought the short small?
That's it. Lightfooted's the word.
They come after me. I'll pick them like a knocktail.
When he wasn't looking to snatched it. His own fault.
And when did I set my trap?
It's too
I
tense.
may have an intruder. I heard. This better not be a trick. You know not what.
Protego! A pile of luck, that's what you got! Reducto! Levioso! Protego!
Expelliarmus!
Levioso! Reducto!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio. Reparo. Lumos.
Lumos! Oh, that's a brilliant idea.
Revelio.
Dragon Skull.
What in Merlin's name?
It's bigger on the inside.
Dragons.
Dragon fights.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Horntail Hall.
The name makes sense now, and secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizard kind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted.
Yeah, let's not, try to contact authorities or nothing like that. Let's see.
One foot in front of the next and quiet as can be.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking at Patricius Totalis. Revelio.
Have you heard from your family? Is either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
I say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me
It's Totalis. Revelio. It's Totalis. Revelio.
Don't fight unless you have to. Oh, they got a hippogriff in here. And a ram. Oh, that's right. Let's see. Talents. Core? No, spells.
Did you hear those goblins? Ramrock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite a fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? What I wouldn't give to be a Demiguise right now.
Revelio!
They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. Can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Amora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The element of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
That's it.
Revelio.
Careful! Ramrock will want his dragon intact!
Traffic is too tense.
Than you.
Perhaps I'll scout away on it.
Don't think you'll get out of here!
Come out with it.
Cruising.
You're the one we're looking for, ain't you, poor friend?
Protego!
I'll tell my now. Let's get it.
Stop right there.
Blazes. Defender.
No one takes one of
Like to torture dragons, do you?
Stupid one.
Lucky that's all. Stop it!
Back to the ball.
Cruising.
I'm ripping and die. I'll be. Bring up.
This may have been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
I like how excited she looks, and the dragon just tried to kill her.
Incendio.
This way.
That
Gotta
was
be
a Hebridean
right
black.
back.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
1 second. I just had to check on something. Sorry about that.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It would be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Okay. That one's completed. I say we go back to the room of requirements. Giant purple toad den. Oh, there's a flue there. Let's go there so we can unlock that stupid flue first, and then.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
Let's see. Ancient hotspot. Let's see, that's under quests. exploration.
Revelio. This place has seen better days. Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio! Shame I didn't have an audience for that one.
Yes, that's the cheapest way to get these things, but trying to figure a way through all these frogs is kind of annoying, to be honest.
Revelio.
Frog, 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 and then we have a case there. Nope, don't want you. Not you. You're the one.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
There you go. Alrighty. Okay, to Hogwarts. We should have some babies. Top of all kinds of other stuff. Focus potion. Thunder blade. Ability. And that's the best way of doing it. Okay. Now let's see.
I'll look after after you.
That one, that one, and that one.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Can we meet
Wrong
at the
button.
Three Broomsticks? It may finally be
Okay,
safe
that's
since we
everybody
rescued the
there.
dragon from Horntail Hall.
Okay, another offspring are shinies, so
There. I'm not going to hurt you.
alrighty. Let's take a look at some of those. Let's take a look at that quest weekly assignment. So, Dragon Debrief, talk to Poppy, speak to for Natty, Mum's the word, and then this. Collect the field guide page in Underground Harbor. Collect the field guide page from the Book of Immediate Transfiguration in the library. Underground Harbor. Let's see if that one works. Good thing I could swim.
The Grey Lady. I'd say hello, but she doesn't seem particularly social. Revelio.
Okay.
So this is the underground harbour.
Revelio.
They're oh so clever. Peasy's game's the best one ever.
Oh, hello.
They don't seem very excited. That gave me a little bit of a fright.
Revelio.
I'm not gonna lie.
Perhaps the book Professor Weasley wants me to get is upstairs.
Okay, so it's like right here, but upstairs.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Yeah.
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz just for fun,
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was
I took a
first
guess.
introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicis.
Felix Felicis.
Well done. Since it makes the drinker
read the book.
temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly
Deathly
Hallows.
Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard,
Again, read the book.
the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
The... Not the snitch. Bludger or the quaffle? I want to say the
The
bludger.
Bludger.
I'm sorry, but the correct
It's
answer was the
quaffle.
quaffle. When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
That's false.
False.
Correct. While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I'm sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio. Revelio ought to make quick work.
Want to test your knowledge on some more difficult questions?
No, not
I'm
now.
sorry. I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind.
Accio. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration. Revelio.
Looks like that's about it. In the magical library, someone's been sneaking their six blah blah. Okay.
Revelio. Revelio.
It's like I can hear it, but I can't. It's not giving me the bell. It's not giving me anything other than something's around here. I wonder.
Revelio.
Nope.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Yes, the transformation spell. But first, I'd like you to carry out a couple of tasks which will help you to complete your field guide. Attend my transfiguration class once you've done them, and we can begin the lesson.
Yeah, she's like making me really do that, aren't you?
I hate to... Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Too easy.
It won't. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here.
They used to, once you did it, you were kind of stuck with it, but now they give you the option to respec, which is nice.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed, and frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not certain I needed all the extra assignments.
And I'm certain you would not have been as successful without them. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Not at all. I was, intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the trick... Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Confringo! Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the trip to maybe the ocean, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed. South of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks Goblin.
I remember.
Alright, so we're going to call this one quick and easy. First we're going to go to Hogsmeade. We're going to sell some stuff.
Something about Goblin.
Come in. Sorry if there's a smell. New batch of toad-hide.
Alrighty.
I don't mind seeing you here again. Consider yourself welcome.
She's got half a chance. A werewolf would be on.
Come on in and have a...
Let's see what we got here for the gear. It says sell that, sell that, sell. That's higher. Well, I guess I'll see it all when I. Oops. It appears I am stuck. Nope, guess not.
No touching if you have
I was stuck for a second. Let's start by selling some stuff. I remember at the beginning when I had like no money. Hey, all kinds of money.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Okay, let's see. First off, we're gonna
I
go
suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
gear. We had this one. Oops, nope, that one. Okay, then it was not that. Oh, it's locked. That's right. It's a scarf.
Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Let's see what we got here. I'll have to add traits to it and other things, but that's fine. No different there. Oops. That ain't bad. Poacher coat. That'll definitely be a 86. 85. Okay, so we'll get that
You
one
won't
for
be
sure.
disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
That one's better.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrax promise.
And that one, oops.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
And I'll take care of that.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Oops. Yep. Okay. That one we have on there. Change the appearance of that to there. Change the appearance of that to that. Okay, that was their outfit. Hat. Nope. Okay.
I've heard that our dear Clementine drew you into her butterfly escapades. Unusual girl. Still, it takes all sorts. I suspect you have a sharp eye
All
for fashion.
right. And now we go back to Hogwarts. Secret room. Room of requirement. And we go do the loom. Traits. Alright, we got increased damage from all ancient magic. We'll do that one for there. Curse targets. Oh, is it? You got that one. Got that one. That's the one. I guess I don't have to do anything there. All right, and so we're gonna call this one a session. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Just remember to treat others like you want to treat yourself, and let's stay positive. Until next time, thanks for watching. Later.